And I did not inherit that.
Yoga.
What's going on, guys? It is, what day is it? Thursday. And it's afternoon now. I ended up sleeping in a lot longer than I normally do. I woke up early, went back to sleep, slept amazing both times. Then I woke up again and then stayed laying in bed. I fell back asleep, slept amazing again. I slept really well the last couple nights and it feels great. This morning I had a massage and it's kind of far from my house because my normal girl Melanie, who is freaking amazing, like her and my last guy who doesn't do prenatal, which is the only reason why I'm not going to him, they're so amazing, like, oh my gosh, amazing. And Melanie though, like, I never fall asleep during massages, and I don't really necessarily like to fall asleep during massages because I like to feel it, you know. But she makes me fall asleep almost every single time. Like, she's got, like, her and Spencer have the hands of Jesus, for real. Like, if you're ever in like Fixtures or Carmel Westfield Massage Envy, oh my gosh, you have to go to them because they are so amazing, for real. Anyway, I had to drive about, you know, 35 minutes to get to this location, and they're good. This girl was good, but she was just a little bit choppy, a little bit rushed, it felt like. I did a 90-minute today, but I did love the stretching she did. She did a lot of stretching, which was really nice, actually, so that made up for it. But I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna, because I have a massage scheduled every single week until I give birth. So I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna come back here next week, because then the following week, every week up until I give birth, I'm with Melanie. So I don't know yet, we'll see. But I'm grateful anyway. It felt good. I feel very relaxed. And now I'm looking forward to getting home and getting those shelves put up, and yeah, just getting my house put back together, because it's like it gets put together, then I take it apart to do other things, and then I put it together and take it. So I'm really looking forward to, because once these shelves are up, then that's gonna be a huge thing. So I'm looking forward to having them done, which will hopefully happen today. Other than that, yeah, that's pretty much what I'm gonna be doing today. I'm trying to think about what I want to eat. Do I want to eat at home? Do I want to grab something real quick since I'm out? So I'm gonna figure that out, enjoy my drive. So we'll see what the day brings. But, you know, I'll bring you guys with. Okay, I'm home. I decided to eat at home because nothing sounded really good. And I like to save my eating out for when I am craving something, which doesn't always happen that way, but I try to keep it down to cravings. I did get my anchors, and it dawned on me a lot of people might not know what anchors are. So I've been like going on and on about these anchors, and some people are probably like, what? This is not, oops, that's not it. Let me not open that. I was wondering why there were two packages. Okay. Anchors are, I feel like most times, and I could be very wrong about this, I'm not obviously a carpenter, but most of the time they're plastic. But these ones that I bought are metal. And so here's what an anchor is. And what it does is that you put the anchor, if there's no stud in your wall, because the best thing to do is to attach or screw in, like a screw into a stud if you're hanging something, because then the stud will hold that thing up if it's really heavy. Even if it's not heavy, it's still better to have some type of support just in case. But the anchor will help to hold more weight. So like if you're hanging a shelf, or even if you're hanging a TV or something, and there's no studs where you want to place it, then you're going to need anchors, because the anchors will provide stability, because drywall is very fragile. And then this will hold more weight when you screw it in, if that makes sense. So I'm not going to put like a ton of stuff on these shelves, but I definitely want to have some support because I do want to store things like my camera equipment and stuff, which most of the most of the trays that I organized are lighter, but still I'd rather just be safe than sorry. So these are the anchors that I need, and I got 2 of these things, so I'm grateful that they are here, and I pray that the screws fit. I think there's a couple different size screws, I can't tell. Yeah, there's some smaller screws in here. Are they all the same? I pray that these fit. If they don't fit, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might have to go to the store, but we shall see. So got those. I threw some chicken and some tater tots in the air fryer. I'm gonna eat first, then I'm gonna get these shelves up, and then I'm gonna hang stuff on them. So yeah, hopefully everything goes smooth and we don't have any issues. You guys, I am the worst at hanging shelves. That was horrible. Yesterday doing this, and today horrible. And look at how crappy they look. That looks horrible. Horrible. That's just not my strong suit, and it's whatever. It is what it is. I repeat, I am not doing that again. It is gonna be what it is. It sucks because it looks like crap in my opinion, but whatever. It is what it is. I am not doing that again. That was horrible. That is the one thing, like, I would rather put together 5 nursery sets than do that. That's horrible. So I don't know. It's gonna have to do for now. Maybe I can camouflage it when I put stuff on it, but that looks a hot mess. That looks a hot mess. But I'm grateful that it's done. Oh my gosh, that was awful. I'm grateful it's done. So I'm gonna put the stuff on the shelves, and hopefully they hold. And hopefully putting stuff on the shelves kind of helps a little bit with the imbalance. What's going on, guys? This is literally the 3rd time that I'm filming this. My camera is straight tripping. This camera is on its very last leg. Anyway, let me just make this quick. The whole point of this was, this looks really good. I was really proud with how it came together. The shelving, even though they're crooked and stuff, once I put stuff on it, I feel like it looks really good. Sorry, it's so yellow, but I'm not gonna adjust anything because I don't want to lose this clip again for the 3rd time. I hung that picture. I feel like it looks really good. I'll show you guys again tomorrow when it's light outside, or lighter outside. But I feel like it's really coming along, and I'm really happy with how it's all looking. And now I feel like I can focus more on the baby's room, get the boutique stuff together, that kind of thing. Now that the living room and the dining room is pretty much done for the most part. There's still a couple things I need to do, but I feel like overall we're good. Jason came over randomly, and he said that he would rehang the shelves for me, which was really sweet. So he'll probably do that at some point, but I'm still happy with how it came along. Now I've just been putting like other little things in their places, getting rid of clutter, things like that. I broke down all the boxes that I had tons and tons of boxes. So I broke those down, put them in bags so I can take them to the trash easily. And yeah, tomorrow I'll just work on other things, but I'm feeling really positive. Today was a really good day. So yes, that is it for now. All right, so I'm about to get some strawberries and get in bed and watch TV and just relax for the rest of the evening after I take a shower and just chill out because I did a lot today. Very proud of myself. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. Happy Friday. I slept I slept really well again last night, and I was about to sleep a lot later. But then I had my groceries delivered. I placed an order last night for groceries. I just needed a few things, mostly like cleaning supplies, and I wanted another one of those like Glade automatic air freshener things, and a couple other things. So I purposely had it delivered from 8 to 9 so I didn't sleep too late. I wanted to get up early because it just takes me a while to get going. And Jason is going to come over at some point, I think. But also Geraldine's going to come over to film another Real Talk Thursday, which I always look forward to. So I know I have to get ready. There's some things that I really need to get done today. But I'm moving very, very slowly. Yesterday required a lot more energy, so I wanted to make sure I had enough time. Right now, it is already getting late, but like I said, I'm just moving really slowly. Baby boy is still sleeping. He's been pretty quiet this morning. Usually he's more active, but he's sleeping. I felt him every time I eat. He kind of wiggles around in there, which is cute. So I ate ravioli for brunch, I would say, because it's probably, what time was it? Late breakfast. So I had ravioli, and that was really good. And then I'm actually getting ready to, I just changed the litter boxes, of course, wash my hands. I know for those of you who, you know, haven't seen, I did consult my doctor about that. Everything is fine. I can change the litter boxes as long as I wash my hands thoroughly afterwards, which, I mean, why wouldn't I? So I did that. Now I'm about to put my makeup on, and then maybe after I put my makeup on, I'll feel a little more peppy. I did jump in the shower like first thing today. Usually I jump in the shower a little bit later in the morning, but I decided to do it first thing to wake me up a little bit. But I'm very tired, so I'm gonna take it easy today. I'm just gonna do a couple things. I'm not gonna do a whole lot. I had a bunch of things on my list, but I'm gonna listen to my body and chill out for the most part today. So I just want to get a few things done, nothing major. But other than that, yeah, it's gonna be a good day, folks. Also, guys, thank you so much for the love on our Real Talk Thursday, our last Real Talk Thursday. It's called Why Are You Still Single? I feel like it did really well, and just so much great feedback, and that means a lot. We really enjoy doing these videos for you guys. It really brings me a lot of joy, and I love editing them. It's just really, I don't know, it just feels good. It feels like purposeful. So I'm glad you guys are enjoying them, and we're gonna do another live stream. I'm not sure when this video is gonna be posted. I know I have several videos to edit up until now, but we're, like I said in previous videos, we're gonna be doing a live stream every other week is our goal. So I think we'll probably do YouTube and Instagram, but we'll see. But I know that it's gonna be really great, and we really love connecting with you guys in that way. Our last live stream was really great. It's up on my Instagram page, so go check that out if you have not yet. And then we'll do some, I think moving forward, we're gonna do the live streams on YouTube and on Instagram, maybe. I'm not 100% sure. I feel like that's kind of doing the most, but we'll see. But I know that some of you guys on YouTube don't have Instagram accounts, and I want to be able to, you know, reach you guys too. So we'll see. We're gonna figure it out, but just stay tuned for times. We're gonna try to, you know, get together. This is a new thing, so we're gonna try to find some type of rhythm and a system so that we can be consistent with our times. But I know every Saturday is a little bit different, so we're just gonna have to kind of schedule it. So anywho, all right, let me hurry up and put my makeup on before I fall back asleep. Happy Sunday, everybody. It's later in the day. I've been busy doing stuff. Obviously I got a little bit ready. I still have to fix my hair a little bit because Geraldine is coming over. We did not film. We usually film on Fridays. Then we were gonna try for yesterday, but Friday she needed to cancel, which was totally fine. Yesterday I was just so exhausted. Friday and yesterday I was like, it was like brutal how exhausted I was. So by the time the time came that she was gonna come over, I was just like, can we just do this another day? And she was pretty tired too, so she was just like, yeah, so we're gonna do it today. I'm actually feeling really exhausted. My energy was better today because literally, I mean, yesterday I did just the tiniest bit. I just wanted to get at least one thing done, even if it was something small. And then I told myself, let me just do one small thing and then I can go to bed. And I ended up doing one small thing, which was actually really huge in regards to making space, and it made a big difference. So then I just let myself chill out for the rest of the day, and I actually went to bed pretty early and just I could not stay awake. And Friday, same thing. After she said she wasn't gonna come, I just went and laid down and fell asleep early and slept the whole night. Like, I'm just exhausted. So today I've had more energy and I've done a couple things. I didn't do a whole lot. I've been editing and I'm getting really sleepy. It's only 4 o'clock and Geraldine's supposed to come over at 4:30. So I know that when she gets here my energy will shift. But right now I'm just really exhausted. But you guys, look at how pretty that looks. I think it looks really nice. I never showed you guys the finished product, I don't think. But that's it. I guess I did. But I ended up hanging. I've had that, the love thing. I've had that for a while. And I just hung that. So I'm really happy with how it turned out, even though the shelving was, you know, the shelf hanging was atrocious. That's not my strong suit. That's my mom's gifting. Listen, my mom can take a mansion and squeeze that mansion into a 1-bedroom apartment. Like, that's how gifted my mom is at organizing and hanging shelves. Like, she'll take every inch of your wall space and hang a shelf and make them perfect, and your house will look like the Container Store. Like, that's my mom's gifting. It's pretty incredible, and I did not inherit that. But again, it's just, you know, it's a learning curve, a learning process. So even though the shelves are a little bit crooked, it's still better than nothing. I feel like it looks nice. Like, even though they're crooked, I don't feel like it's like super duper noticeable, but also like with everything on the shelves and everything put together, it looks really nice and I'm happy with it. Every time I walk in here, I'm like, I can breathe. So yeah, so that's that. I'm really happy with that. I just got finished editing a video. Actually, I need to edit a lot more, but I'm actually gonna get set up. Oh, you guys, oh, whew, I'm so tired. Look at my belly. Ooh, he's a big boy. This Tuesday, so in a couple days, I'm going to be 30 weeks. 30 weeks, you guys. So crazy to me how fast time is going. I actually need to get my maternity pictures done and a couple other things. Yeah, so anyway, I actually ordered some groceries. Just a couple things, because I have some chicken that I pre-cooked. Like, last time I made chicken pot pie, which was a long time ago. So I have it all cut up and it's in the freezer. And I was going to make chicken pot pie, but it's kind of late and I'm just really tired. So I think I'm going to skip that for now and maybe save that for like midweek, like on Wednesday when I'm done at the salon, and have that for the rest of the week later this week. And then I'm going to make some sloppy joe right now, get that over with, because I have to leave for work pretty early tomorrow. Get my fruit cut up, bought more fruit. I'm gonna get that cut up, things like that, so that when Geraldine leave, I can just get right in the shower and go to bed. Maybe do some editing. I just have a little bit of editing to do, but I'm really getting sleepy. So yeah, other than that today, let me see what I do. I straightened up the baby's room a little bit. Got rid of some more boxes. I did a few things. There's still a bunch I need to do. Not a whole lot, like nothing strenuous. I feel like I'm so grateful that I got everything done. Like the energy burst that I had came when it did, because I got all of the strenuous stuff that I needed to do out of the way while I had that burst of energy. So I'm so grateful for that. I think that's it for now. I'm just gonna go ahead and cook my sloppy joe and get that done before Geraldine get here, so that when she get here, I'll be ready to roll.